Tamara says she is fed up with her boyfriend, Mikkel, questioning the paternity of their children. You see, after their one-year-old son was born, Mikkel didn't waste any time getting a DNA test done, only to find out that he was the father. But then Tamara got pregnant again, and she just gave birth to twins 8 weeks ago. Well, Mikkel is already asking for another DNA test because he believes that one of the twins isn't his. Hey, Tamara, you wanted to get a DNA test done on your newborn twins. What is going on?
We just had these kids, been in a relationship on and off. Every time we break up, get back together, I pop up pregnant, and then he questioned the DNA every time. He cheats a lot. We break up because he cheats, then we get back together. I pop up pregnant, then we break up. It's just a continuous thing.
He thinks that you're cheating?
Yes, every single time.
Why do you stay with somebody that constantly cheats on you?
To be honest, I did fall in love.
So you want the relationship to work?
I do, but the right way. I don't want to keep going through DNA tests and getting accused of lying, cheating, talking to people. Like, I only want him. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. It's like you can want somebody so much, do so much for a person, it just don't make sense. They still gonna ask for a DNA test for one baby out of two that came, at the same. It's just ridiculous. It's just all ridiculous.
With your oldest son, I'm told that he wanted a DNA test right away.
Oh my God, it was so ridiculous. The crazy part is, Steve, we planned this pregnancy from beginning to end. We planned this pregnancy, and then I popped up pregnant on Valentine's Day. I gave it to him as a gift. Hey, it worked. This is the first time I planned the pregnancy. We made it work. I'm pregnant, and then next thing you know, he questioned the DNA as soon as the baby comes because my baby came out with a head full of hair. Like, look at my baby. He's handsome. It makes no sense.
So right when your son was born, he wanted a DNA test.
Yeah, and I was crying. I cried so hard because I was like, bro, I've been loyal to you, and you really gonna ask me for a DNA test, and we planned this? That makes no sense to me. But you know what? He said, oh, you love me, you would do it. It's not me that's questioning it. It's other people because he's so light-skinned. I was like, okay, well, let's go ahead. You want to pay those $400? I'm not paying nothing towards it. I'm not paying half. I ain't even paying the tax. You can pay everything you want to pay. Let's go get it so you can look stupid. And then we get the DNA test. He called the people to make sure it wasn't fraud because they emailed him the results. He had to call and make sure it was them.
He gets the results, and he is the father of your son. And then you get pregnant with twins, right?
Yes.
Now, I understand he only doubts the one.
One.
And talking to my wife before we started doing the show, I said, is it even possible for one twin to be, with two different fathers? And I guess it is possible, right? That,
right.
But it's super rare. That it's not, it's not something that happens very often. So when your twins are born, what does he say to you?
One light skin again, one dark skin. Baby boy, he looked just like me. He looked like me when I was young. We trying to compare and contrast. And he come to her and he like, well, she don't look like me. Well, who she look like? Because she don't look like you either. Like, look at them. They're adorable. They're some adorable babies. They're my babies. They are very adorable. So, and I always felt like she looked like my grandma.
He believes that the little boy is his, but the little girl he has doubts about.
Right.
Hey, Mikkel.
What's up, Steve?
Why did you want this DNA test?
Man, I haven't quite caught Tamara cheating, man, but she do a lot of little sneaky stuff too, man. So
she's sneaky.
Yeah, a little bit, man.
But you never caught her doing anything.
No.
Not per se.
Yeah. So when she says your oldest son, as soon as the baby's born, you wanted a DNA test.
Yeah.
And you got good result, right? You came back, you're the father.
Yeah, he was 99.9.
Look at him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God, he's gorgeous.
Yes.
Yeah. So, here you are. She says she's totally loyal to you, totally faithful. Now you have twins, and you doubt that the little girl, you had a boy and a girl, the little girl, you doubt that it's yours. And why is that?
Yeah, man, she looks nothing like me, man. I mean, she looks completely, we don't really know who she looks like. When we had the DNA test, that's when they told us it was possible that one baby could be mine, one baby could not be mine. That's probably where the assumption came.
And he taking it and running with it.
It is possible, but it's extremely rare.
She might be an extremely rare cheater.
We tested both the twins, and the results for your son, Mikkel, is that you are the father of Tamara's 7-week-old son.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah.
All right.
Now let's get
that.
to Michaela.
I knew that already.
Let's get to Michaela.
Oh, my God.
What?
Mikkel, you are the father of Tamara's 7-week-old daughter.
What? You what?
I knew that too.
Steve, I need you to say that again, please.
I knew that.
Can you say that again, please?
Mikkel, you are the father of Tamara's 7-week-old daughter.
Ain't no no, because I shouldn't even be
no.
going through I shouldn't be having to go through all this and sitting there getting these DNA tests left and right.
Y'all see all this?
So, no.
Yeah.
So.
Emotionally, it has to be tough on her when every time she has babies with you, that you question whether she's cheating on you and whether the kids are yours. What do you want to say to her?
I said I apologize to you for questioning about our kids. Our loyal woman, and it happened again. You want a hug?
Mikkel, I just got to say, I think you're a very fortunate man to have a beautiful woman that's given you, beautiful, healthy babies, and she's putting up, it sounds like, a lot with you. What do you want to say, Tamara, to him about this? Because, I see, you were very lighthearted, but now I almost see pain in you.
Because it is painful. You get into depression mode when you got to every day wake up and be questioning about your loyalty when you ain't doing nothing. That's why.
Well,
it's aggravating.
Talk to Mikkel and tell him what you're feeling.
It's just aggravating. And I tell you that every day, all day. When I'm sitting here telling you how I feel, it's not to argue. It's to tell you how I feel so I don't have to run to nobody else and ask for advice or talk to people just to feel love. I shouldn't have to do all that. I shouldn't have to do that at all. I should be able to come to you. There shouldn't be no argument. It shouldn't be you got other women that's going to do this and do that, and I'm doing everything. I run a business, I work, and I take care of all 5 kids. Every single last one of them. No food assistance, no hug, no nothing. And you know this. Got a whole house, 2 cars. You know this. You don't get flowers just because. You don't get cars just because. You don't say, hey, champ, go get your next stuff done. I got the kids just because. You don't do nothing. All you do is try to flip everything on me and then get mad and go talk to female as soon as I get mad at you. Who want to live with that for the rest of their life?
Mikkel, now we're hearing what she had to say. Do you think that you could be more sensitive to her and what she's going through?
Yeah, man, I don't mind that. She knows that, man. I don't mind doing any of those things, man. I really try to do a lot of those things. She just really shut down and go through past history, anger. She got a lot of anger and hurt me.
But when you deny your children, or, in this case, this last case, it was just your daughter, you have to think about, it's not just you, it's got to be incredibly insensitive, incredibly hurtful to her, thinking, she's just with you, and by you doing it, you're kind of slandering her reputation.
Well, like I say, man, I do apologize for.
Yeah. Well, listen, you're very fortunate. You got 3 kids together. That's such a blessing. And she says you are a good dad, so it's really good to hear. As much as you love your kids and the way you show them your love, I hope that you'll do that with Tamara, too.
That's right.
All right. Well, listen, I hope it'll never come to it that we have you on the show when COVID's over. I hope we won't have to have you on to give you a lie detector test, okay?
Nope. Yes, you is.
Well,
yes, you.
Mikkel, work on making her not want to come on the show in the future, okay?
All right. Yeah.
Good luck to both of you.
Thank you.